Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the enchanting world of Palia. Palia has been creating buzz among players worldwide, promising a unique blend of community, exploration, and adventure. In this video, we'll be taking a closer look to the key features of the game and the captivating gameplay that awaits us in this magical world. Character creation and customization are crucial aspects of many RPGs and open world games, allowing players to create unique and personalized avatars. In Palia, players have a range of options to tailor to their character's liking. Here's a few features that are available in the game as of now. Visual appearance. Players can customize their character's visual appearance, including aspects such as facial features, body shape, hairstyles, hair color, and eye color. You do not pick a gender in this game, you actually pick a body type, which is very inclusive. Clothing and outfits. Palia offers a small variety of color options for their outfits, and they actually have a cash shop where they have more unique items, which was a little bit disappointing to me. And you are also able to pick your character's voice to go along with the customization. As far as an open world MMO character customization, I was a tiny bit disappointed with this aspect. You can only be a human. It's part of the story. You are a human that spawns into a world full of goblin type creatures. The character animation reminds me of Disney Dreamlight a little bit. So we kind of have like a Disney Dreamlight meets Harvest Moon meets World of Warcraft type world. It's very easy for other people to create their characters and look almost exactly like your character. So we just have to remember that the game is in the early development stages. I played the alpha and the beta for this game to stay up to date with the more accurate information. They are very active in their Discord. It's always jumping like all of the channels. And the website. They have a very active community. It's developing constantly, but to start off with, the animations were very smooth. The character customization, in my opinion, may need a little bit of work, but so far, if you are a big fan of simulator games and you also enjoy the casual aspect of an MMO, this game is definitely for you. As always, the development of the game can evolve and new features may emerge during the development process. I encourage you to stay tuned to official sources and the latest information in the Palia gameplay for more information. Palia provides a variety of activities for players to engage in. These activities include farming, fishing, crafting, building, and more. As players progress, they develop and master various skills to become more proficient in these activities. Unlike traditional RPGs, Palia is focused on non-combat gameplay. There might be a few challenges and obstacles to overcome. Combat and violence are not the center of this experience. Instead, the game emphasizes a more peaceful and cooperative approach to interactions and progression. Palia is designed as a cooperative multiplayer game where players can interact, socialize, and cooperate with each other. The focus on cooperation fosters a friendly and supportive community and encourages players to team up and work together to accomplish the task and embark on adventures. As I mentioned prior, the Discord is very, very active. If you're looking for people to play with in the game, if you're looking to join a community to be a part of, I would definitely suggest finding the official Discord, discord.gg/Palia. The game offers vast and visually stunning open world for players to explore, from serene forests and vibrant meadows to snowy peaks and mysterious ruins. Each area is full of wonders and secrets awaiting to be discovered. What was interesting to me about Palia is in other games with romance elements, players often have the opportunity to build relationships with certain NPCs by engaging in conversations, completing quests, and making choices that align with the NPC's interest and personality. Successful relationships might lead to unique storylines and, in some cases, romantic options. If you've ever played Lost Ark, it has a rapport building system where you can gift the NPC a gift and it builds a rapport with them. Palia promotes a strong sense of community and friendship among players. The game is designed to foster meaningful relationships and interactions, allowing players to build bonds with NPCs and other players in the virtual world. As players explore and engage in various activities, they are likely to earn experience and progress in the game. Character progress involves unlocking new abilities, improving skills, and becoming more proficient in different activities. So I'm curious about this. For the element choices and the dialogue, will we be able to cast magic? Or do the elements have any significant role in the gameplay? I asked in the Discord and I didn't quite get an answer, so I'm wondering if magic is going to be implemented in the game. That would make it so much more interesting than it is already. Palia has a housing system where you can build and customize your homes. You can decorate with furniture, build your own furniture, and create a unique and personalized living space. It's expansive for just being the beginning of the development process. I do wish there was a mini map. Bringing up the map is a little bit tedious, and there is an NPC. We're about to see him now. He lives in another part of town, which is a separate map, and you can't bring that map up unless you're in the actual area. So that is also a little bit frustrating as well. If you enjoy Sims, this is the game for you. I personally enjoy a little bit of combat and a little bit of action in my MMOs. But for what this is, I do think that they have the right idea. I do think that the game is really pretty and the environment is perfect for what it is. See, here's the elements again. Or is it going to be implemented to magic? Do we get magic? I need a little bit of magic. I think you need a little bit of magic. I think we need a little bit of magic. You know what I mean? If we're just going to be humans, can we cast some magic? Please. We can explore the different regions and uncover secrets and hidden treasures. So possibly it'll be implemented in it. We just discovering a little bit of secrets. A little bit of runes, you know. This was great. The animations for the farming was really, really fun. I got my little founder's reward for playing the alpha and the beta. I thought that was really cute. It's just a little decorative windmill. And this was very, very, very similar to Harvest Moon. Whether you played the early Harvest Moons for Nintendo 64 and GameCube, or whether you played the newer ones on your PC, it's very similar. You have to clear out your plot, pick up the pieces, but I will tell you, after you're able to get your crafting table and craft an item, all of your loot disappears. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's something that they're working out, but it didn't happen here. I cleared out my plot, everything was fine. But when I went to go do the surrounding area, I did what I did here, right? So I chop everything down and then I collect it when I'm done chopping it down. It seemed faster to me. I just like doing it that way. So I left some wood laying around on the outside part of this and I lost my wood. So the good thing is that wood does spawn in the town. Wood spawns in the town, copper spawns in the town. All of the rare drops and gathering items you're gonna find like in and out of the city, which is great. So the only thing that you're really gonna find on your plot is going to be the stones, the wood, and the vines. I think that's what they're called. So bringing up Harvest Moon again and going into Animal Crossing, like I said, if you guys have ever played Nintendo 64, GameCube, and even on PC playing The Sims, it's a simulator. It's not a farming sim, but it's a sim. I got kind of burned out on those games pretty quickly, especially with Animal Crossing New Horizons coming out during the pandemic and playing a crap ton of that. It was refreshing to be in a new world, but the redundancy of it being a farming sim personally wasn't for me. I will not take that away from other people who do enjoy playing simulator games. I think that this has a lot of potential for people who do not like combat, who want a nice chill environment. I think on the creative side of it, I love the world, I love the NPCs. If we could have a touch of that for the character customization, that would be a hard seller for me. I do enjoy being able to have different options when communicating with the NPCs. It diversifies your relationship with that NPC. I'm not sure if it affects your storyline or not. I haven't gotten that far into it. Building is really fun. We're still limited on items as far as customizing your household goes. You do have to do a lot of grinding to get money in the game. I found that fishing was the best way to get money. So a majority of my time when I'm playing this game, I am fishing. There's a pond here on my plot. There is 3 other ponds that you can fish in, and the fish vary depending on which area of the city you're going to. So this is a crafting station I was talking about. The more you craft, the more items you get. So while you're leveling up, it gives you more options. These 2 were given with the base of getting your plot. So once you check your mail, you upgrade items and you craft more items, you get the option to pick out an item, like it unlocks other items that you're able to craft, which I thought was really interesting and a really cool aspect of the game. I do love the grids. For somebody who does a lot of Adobe, does a lot of designing and things like that, it was really nice to be able to lay things on your plot with a grid. So here's one of my favorite things: catching bugs, fishing, and hunting. The animations are really smooth. The game moves really well for being in early development. I will say, I don't know how much time I'm going to be spending in this game because, like I said, I like a little bit of action in my MMO. But as far as community building, if a content creator wanted to make their own community, a nice cozy community, this is the perfect way to do it. We got there with Animal Crossing New Horizons, but you're limited to the amount of people that you're able to have on your island, and you can't really interact that much on your island. And this makes a vast open world that you're able to hang out with your friends, meet new people. You can donate other items to people that you catch or things that you forage that they were not able to get. So my closing thoughts on the game is, if you want a cozy MMO where you can relax at the end of your day and fish and kick back, meet up with the homies, this is the game for you. If you want something full of action and diversity as far as a fantasy world goes, this may not be the game for you. I do think that they did a great job in the early stages of developing. They listen to the community, they're very receptive, they communicate clearly on a regular basis. I think it's a great company to support thus far. But as far as gameplay goes for me, I might not spend a lot of time in this type of MMO. I think that it's a great idea, and I think it adds a big change to the MMO RPG genre. So if you're into Sims and you're into grinding and you're into designing, this is the game for you. I hope they add more designing aspects. I hope they add more customization to the game. Like I said, it's in the early stages. I have high hopes for the game. I think that will be their bread and butter. If they add more customization and they add more design to this game, like dyes, the way things look, the ability to have more unique things that you can unlock, like maybe in a quest or something, to make your character a little bit more different than somebody else's, I think the game will do really, really well. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope this information helped somebody. It was really fun to make this video, and it was really fun to play the game. So have a great evening, have a great morning, have a great day. I love you guys so much. Bye!